everyone, my buddy and I will be talking about higher education in France and Latin America. My name is Julia and I will be going over the higher education in France. France's higher education has a very long history. It started as early as the 13th century. The University of Paris was founded around 1215. Before the Revolution of 1789, the Catholic Church was in control of the education. But it all changed after the French Revolution and the education system became centralized and standardized by the government. The quality of the learning experience of the French higher education system is globally recognized. France is a developed country with many corporations, and the French people and the French government understand how important higher education is for someone to have a good career. Consequently, 28.5 billion euros of the annual national budget are allocated for it. In order to access higher education in France, all students must first obtain the baccalaureate degree at the end of high school. Once students pass their baccalaureate, they can either attend a system of universities or of grandes écoles. From 1980 through 2019, the number of higher education students in France has more than doubled. Now I will pass it on to Jeffrey to speak about Latin America.
There were no universities in Latin America prior to the arrival of Spanish settlers. The Spanish started establishing universities for the sole purpose of educating people in the overseas territories so that they could fulfill administrative roles. There are three reasons why higher education has failed compared to France. Lack of quality institutions. In the list of the top 500 institutions in the world, there are only 10 from Latin America. Africa is the only region with less than that on that list. Lack of resources to pay for tuition. There has been an increase of 20% in enrollment since the year 2000, and 45% of those students came from low-income households. There are certain countries that offer free public institutions. However, those institutions are often in labor strikes because of the lack of resources. The system in Latin American universities makes it very complicated for students that decide to switch their major because of all the red tape involved. On average, it takes them 35% more time to complete their degrees. Here, we can see that although there has been an increase in enrollment, the numbers are still very low compared to France. Hope you learned something today. Thank you very much.